So guys, it is Monday, March 31st. It is 8:12 a.m. and in typical fashion, just like the last meet, my flight got delayed. Good news is it just means I get to sleep in a little bit. It wasn't like it got completely canceled. I had to drive to North Carolina last time, but so with that, our flight is actually going to be leaving at 10:25 now. So boarding's 9:45. We'll get there in about like 20 minutes or so. And yeah, so about to head on out. We started water loading already, so this is 1.3 liters in here. I have to drink 3 of these and then another gallon after that. We'll pick up the rental car. We'll drive an hour to the local, like the nearest powerlifting gym. And yeah, we'll just get rocking and rolling, man. Like I feel good, I feel strong, I'm ready to go. Travel hack for me is I usually wear like my Team USA kit every time like I travel, especially for like meets, because it's like I don't have to like dress up in a suit, but there's just like this weird perception thing where it's like, hey, like if you like need something or like there's a problem, like people always treat you different. Like my buddy Josh, he always wears his Cornell gear, because it's like, oh, when you go to like an Ivy League, like people treat you different type of thing. So that's just my travel hack. I've gotten upgraded a couple times, like people ask questions, so do what it do. But yeah, so got some steps in earlier this morning. We're rocking and rolling. Got Cozy with me. We flying nationwide. Hopefully in a couple months worldwide. With that, see you at the airport. Peace. Yo, it's good, guys. We are officially through security. Flight got delayed again, so let me just check this out real quick. Yeah, flight got delayed. We are now leaving at 10:51 p.m. or 10:51 a.m. PM would be crazy. But it's all good. We're through check-in. I already started water loading. So a little bit about, I guess, the water loading process. I have to drink 6 of these today, so 2 gallons of water. Sodium intake is up. We can go through the meals, I guess, once we finally get to like the crib and all that. But all my meals are calculated from today all the way down till Friday. As of Sunday, I weighed 189.2. This morning, I weighed 190. And that's just part of the water load. I had a gallon and a half yesterday. I'm going to have 2 gallons today. Sodium is up significantly. Soy sauce, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, man. So yeah, we're going to get some steps in. We're going to keep it rolling. Everything's good, bro. Everything's good. Na, 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 na. Yeah. Number 2. I am not having fun. I hate drinking water, bro. This joint fill up fast though. Yeah, we need this at my gym. My gym's the water fountain like pressure sucks. I'm gonna let Cozy explain himself. But I just want y'all to know. This man just told me that he pays $14 a pound for bison. And then like regular ground beef, he says like $10, $12 a pound, bro.
Nah,
I'm
like
yo,
$7, $8.
All right, $7. All right, yeah, okay, fine. 7, 8. That's like okay, whatever. Yeah. But 14 for bike. That's not how much it costs. I'm like, yo, he needs a Costco card. He's like, yo, I hate Costco. He hate Costco so much. He willing to pay $14 a pound for bison, bro.
Yo, all right. The reason why I hate Costco though is because when I was younger, my mom, we used to go out there before Costco used to be open, so we used to wait in the line outside Costco, and I used to hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I used to hate it so much. I used to hate that shit a lot, bro.
That ain't got nothing. That's beef with your mama. There ain't no beef with Costco.
It just made me hate Costco even
Costco
more.
ain't make her stand out there. She ain't have to come at 5 o'clock in the morning like it's Black Friday at Costco, bro.
Yo, bro, it made me hate every Sunday morning.
Well, that's why, because it's Sunday. You need to go on like a Tuesday, a calm Thursday.
She's not going on a Tuesday. She want to go on one of the busiest days.
A whimsical Wednesday, bro. Nah. Like you just walk in whatever you want. There's parking because everybody at work.
Bro,
yeah, God. You went at peak times.
Yeah.
You went at peak times.
I hated it. It just gave me like anxiety being there.
Bro, that's like flying into the city that the Super Bowl is happening at, talking about why is there so many people there. Of course, bro.
Facts.
Bro. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, yo. Costco. Ground beef for like $5 a pound, bro.
I'd rather go to BJ's.
For like $5 a pound, bro.
It's
It's like $5 a pound.
facts.
You go to the back, you ask for the chub joint. That big. There's like a $10. It's like a 10-pound tube
I wonder if BJ's
of
got
ground beef for $35.
it. You think BJ's got it?
I don't know. I'm at Costco. BJ's, Costco, like, yo.
Not Food Bazaar.
Yeah, wherever you gotta go, bro. But like wherever you at in Vernon, bro, they cooking y'all. They cooking y'all. They margins are crazy.
Nah, yeah.
$14 a pound for bison.
I don't think it's it's people don't eat bison over there, so it's like they just upcharging whoever want it gotta pay that extra fee.
It don't, but like less people will buy it. So yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. You're getting cooked. I'm just saying, you're getting absolutely slaughtered.
You're right.
So we are officially in the rent-a-car. Gonna head over to the Airbnb, head over to the Airbnb, change real quick, scarf down some food, and then get over to the gym because the gym is like an hour away. I don't know why they always pick venues that have like no sense of humanity next to them. But that's a different story. But yeah, no, I mean, we had some crazy delays. We were in the air for an extra hour than what we were supposed to, just circling the airport for, whatever reason. But I mean, hey, we got here safe and sound. I didn't have to drive down here like I had to do last time. And yeah, man, like, we're gonna get it rolling. I'm just locked in. I'm just ready to get going and just get back into the routine and get moving. So with that, I'm gonna catch y'all at the Airbnb. So the long ass journey to Atlanta is finally done. All right, so we finally got in. Funny, the Airbnb people were actually still cleaning up the place, and we got here like an hour and a half after check. It is what it is. So getting food in. Airbnb's pretty nice. One room there, little like living room area there, another room here. Then like another like master room here, bathroom. I guess there's one more bathroom. So not too bad. So I'm gonna get this food in me real quick. I'm like a gallon and a quarter in deep in water. And then we're gonna go drive to, what's the name of the spot? To go get this last bench workout in. We're gonna hit openers, do a couple quick accessories, then we in and out. Hopefully get all that done and be done before 7, get the last meal in, and then sliding out, get to the grocery store again. So yeah, that's the Airbnb. Yeah, we're good to lift in. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. It actually got delayed 4 times before we took off, and then we were in the air and we got delayed in the air. So we were circling for like an hour and a half. They were just like, we can't land, and I was just like, wow. I was like, this like 2-hour travel turned into like 8. It was all good.
At least you got here early. Like,
yeah.
Coming in Monday, I know a lot of people are probably like flying in later.
You know what it is? So one, I still have work that I have to do, so I'd rather like not mess up the work week by like coming in on Wednesday or Thursday and like everything's messed up. And then 2, I just don't like water loading like while I'm on the plane, but I ended up having to do that anyway. But it is what it is.
Cool.
Yeah, chill.
You look good, brother.
Appreciate it, brother. Is this the spot?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Cozy.
Cozy Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the spot, bro. I'll give you a quick tour.
How you doing? Delaney.
This is my girlfriend, Connie.
Connie? Nice to meet you. Delaney.
Hi, I'm Mirit.
Mirit?
Yeah.
Mirit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. I just want to make, I'm 90% chance I'm going to forget your name. I'm terrible with names, great with faces.
It's fine.
So like it's something I just can't turn off.
Okay. All right, so in here, well, first we'll put your stuff in this right here. Oh, is your lifting stuff in there?
Yeah, that's actually my lifting bag.
Okay, well,
Yeah, even when I'm at like my gym, like it's just easy.
Mount Vernon barbell.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like it's just easy. Like just roll in, roll out. Don't have to worry about it. When I gotta travel, hop on a flight, just pick it up and go. Got all the important stuff. How you doing? Delaney, nice to meet you, bro.
Sion, nice to meet you, brother.
Sion?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, bro.
So this right here is our mini accessory room. So
Okay.
we have like all of the stack machines in here. So I know you're not going to be doing too much like, accessory work, or I'm not sure exactly what you got going, but
Today I got 3 sets of bench and close grip and I'm out.
That's what I
Tomorrow I got like 3 sets of squat, 2 deadlift with like 300 pounds and I'm out.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. Yeah.
Well, in there, now we're going to be in here. So Main gym is in here. There's 2 entrances. You can go through this way or the other way. This is the bodybuilding section. I have like dumbbells that go from 5 to 150.
I'm the worst YouTuber ever. I'm literally like Cozy. If I'm training, leave me alone. If I need to say something after, just ask me, and then that's it.
I feel that.
So it's just like I'm here to train. Like the content comes later. But you said this is your spot?
This is my spot. DNA Strength, probably the best gym in Georgia. We have 7 combo racks, 10 trees of kilos. Every platform is a competition style platform. Carpet, so like you're not going to be able to slip or anything like that. We have specialty bars in the corner. We have over 16 power bars. A lot of them are comp bars. Like this was a comp bar. I'm not sure exactly what bar you're going to be using in the meet.
I think it's a Lico.
I don't have an Eleiko. But 4 deadlift platforms, all calibrated kilos. And if you need a comp collar, just let me know. I have them in the office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But this is the spot, bro.
Sweet.
Been open for about a year and a half now.
You owned it for a year and a half?
Yeah. Just the fitness community is something that I really enjoy, and I'm all for the community. So that's just why I like doing what I do.
Sure.
I'm gonna get you signed with the waiver though.
Yeah.
So that way that we can make sure you're
Yeah, I know how it go.
good with
I
everything.
know how it go.
So.
We got a fucking letter in the mail from some random person that got a day pass, like talking about like they got hurt and now they want like mental distress and
That's
blah
crazy.
blah blah. Like you know how it goes. I mean, it's nothing.
I mean, I've never experienced anything like that, and hopefully I don't experience anything like that.
You will. It's inevitable, but 90% of the time it's bullshit.
Actually,
Like
yeah,
it's inevitable. Like you know what I'm saying. If it's not this, it's a leaky bathroom. It's like blah blah blah.
For sure.
Like
No.
here, this man right here. Yeah, I'm fucking proud. I'm
Yeah.
fucking proud of him. So I'm gonna brag on him for a second.
For
So,
sure.
middle of last year, he came up to me like randomly, and he was like, "Oh, yo," like he's like, "Oh, yo," like I saw you like lifted over here, and I got this cool shot. Like I edited here, like just sitting like blah blah blah. This and everything. I'm trying to do video like full time or whatever. And like at this point in time, like I went through like 3 or 4 videographers because I was trying to like start making content and doing stuff for business and other stuff, but like. Again, like I'm like, if I don't like to do it, I'm just not gonna do it. Like, how can I find people that are good at it to do it and like work with them? And like just 3, 4 failed like video relationships. Like video people suck too. They're not consistent. Like they won't get your shit to you on time. Like they're terrible business people, just generally speaking. Like it just is what it is. And so I'm like, oh yeah, all right, yeah, sure, whatever. And he just kept on following up, like, hey, yo, do you want to shoot? Do you want to shoot? Da da da. And so we did a shoot. We did this. We did that. And just like, he is a consistent, hardworking dude. And he's like, yo, I want to do video full time. And so, he was working at Staples. How long were you at Staples before? For like 2.5 years. And I was like, yo, trust me, just keep your head down. But before the end of the year, you're going to be doing video full time. December or November? No. November, finally put in the letter of resignation to Staples, and now he full-time video.
That's awesome, man. I think
he's doing his thing.
I think the biggest thing about that too is like, one, you want to surround yourself with a friend group that is always pushing you too. I think like if you're with people who are just like stagnant and just want to, they're okay with what they're doing, I think you just have to keep pushing people in your friend group. Like I have friends that own different businesses and do certain things, and I think just being immersed in that crowd pushed me to get to where I am. And Absolutely. I think like friend group is a big thing.
For sure.
And then pray about it. I think like honestly, like if you commit to God, any plan that you have will succeed. So that's just my piece of advice.
Yeah. So yeah, he hard working dude, man. Now literally like if you see a video that's done in our gym and it looks good, if it looks like shit, it's not. But if it looks good, it's probably him.
We were just watching your one week video.
1 week out?
Yeah, 1 week out video.
How was it? Be honest.
It was good.
Was it shitty?
No,
it suck?
This was good.
I'm playing with him. I'm just talking.
I like
with him.
I like the cinematic stuff you had going on when you were stretching. I know you was playing Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you paid my man of culture.
For sure,
man
bro.
of culture.
For sure.
Yo, I listen to some weird shit when I'm lifting.
Like what?
I'll listen to that, or I'll listen to fucking like the Avengers like theme song music.
Bro, you and me,
like
we one in the same, bro.
Like sometimes if I'm feeling holy, I'll listen to gospel music. I'll listen to like
Where's what?
Like movie trailers, all that.
December.
Do it, bro. I'm like, me and got a lot.
That's crazy. Yeah. What about you? When's your birthday?
September 24th.
You might have to blurt that out, bro. You can't.
Yeah. Libra gang, you know? For sick, bro. Yeah. All right, man. Yo, I appreciate the tour.
Oh, thank you.
Is there a water fountain Anywhere?
There is. It's in the main gym. I'll show you.
Okay,
where.
sweet. I got 2 more of these to go.
Oh, wow.
Midnight again. I've been lying in my bed. Can't get you out of my head. You've been taking me for a spin. Ain't got the time. I've been chasing you around, chasing you around. I've been waiting right behind. Ain't got a peace of mind. Gotta know that I've been chasing you around, chasing you around. It's midnight again. I've been lying in my bed. Ain't got no time. Ain't got no love. Gotta make you understand. I ain't got no time to spend. Why won't you just take my hand? Ain't got the time. I've been chasing you around, chasing you around. I've been waiting right behind. Ain't got a peace of mind. Gotta know that you will be mine. Tell me where I stand. I keep on losing this game. Some things will never change. I keep on.
And like, it's not like that. Like you know. And so like, I don't know you, but I'm proud of you for what that's worth.
Thank you, man. It means a lot.
Because this is dope.
What you gotta say to the people, man? They can see you.
Yeah, I mean, yo, it was a good bench session. Feel good, but not great. But that's how you're supposed to feel at this point in time. Hit the opener. So for those of y'all that watching, it's already going to be, by the time we post, it's going to be after anyway. But my opener is going to be 429. So what, 195 kilos. We got that done. Had some good conversation. I'm behind schedule. But like sometimes like when you have the opportunity to like connect with people that are doing dope stuff, you know, you don't always get to do that. So definitely worth the time. We're gonna run, grab some groceries, also get this man something to eat because the Chick-fil-A is wearing off by now, and yeah, get back to the crib, finish up my steps, and try to get to bed as soon as possible, because I'm supposed to be in bed in like 40 minutes, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we are. I'm tired, but we are finally back from the gym. Was there a little bit longer than I would have liked to, but it's not every day that you get to like just connect with, you know, people from different states and cities and all that. So it was always good chopping it up with people. We're able to get to Walmart before they closed, so that we could. Okay, cool, I got it. So that we could go and get the remainder of the stuff for my water cut. A majority of the stuff I was able to cook, so I prepped the majority of this food here. Just for like my last day. That's like the last bit of like the like really solid foods, and then we start to go to a little bit more low residue. But the cool thing about this prep is I'm actually like having a lot more solid foods than I usually do. At this point in time, I usually just have like gummy bears, chocolate, and like protein shakes. But you know, I still have some tilapia, I still have some cod, but we start to get to some of the softer foods like applesauce, yogurts, etc. And so the whole goal is to, with today I had 2 gallons of water. Tomorrow I'm going to have 2.5 gallons, and it's actually going to go from regular water to distilled water. The reason for this is some of the nutrients are stripped out of this, so it's supposed to kind of flow through you a little bit better, and my sodium starts to drop as of tomorrow. So yeah, soft, solid foods that kind of pass through a little bit easier, so you can get rid of some of that gut weight. Got the Pedialyte for the refeed. I'm gonna have a few more refeed snacks that are coming through here, and really the next couple of days is just gonna be lower sodium days. We're gonna slowly but surely take out some of like the heavier foods, so I'm not gonna be having as much like beef and chicken after tomorrow. And yeah, just slowly just start to taper down water and hopefully deplete myself out. So this is the part of the water cut that I really hate, because I usually wake up and go to bed relatively heavy because I have gallons and gallons of water in me. But hey, that's what the whole process is about. I'm super interested to see how this water cut goes, because I'm keeping solid foods pretty much up until the day before the meet. Like I still have like eggs and I still have raw cod, like things along that nature. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it all goes. So with that being said, I'm going to get all of this into the fridge. I'm tired as hell. I think I do have one more program that I have to finish for a powerlifting client. So I'll do that, and then I'm going to take my ass to bed, and we're going to roll into the next day. So with that being said, peace out. Good night. We 4 days out. Peace. What's up, motherfucker? Yeah, so it is, what time is it now? It's like noon. No, a little bit past noon. I think it's like 2. But so far today, I had my breakfast meal and then my lunch meal. Still essentially the same foods I've always been eating throughout the entire prep. And then towards the back half of this, today, that's when I'm going to start to go to more of like less solid-ish type of foods, like still solid foods, but less like weight. Almost got into a fight with our next door neighbor here at the Airbnb. I'm trying not to curse. This person blocked us into the driveway, talking about, oh, like you guys parked in front of the spot that's in front of my like door or unit number, because it's like 3 different unit numbers. And so like what happens if I want to like bring stuff in and out, like I gotta walk farther, and literally the next spot was like the right spot over, and I'm just like, yo, like it was stupid. So I was getting mad, but that's a story for another day. Cozy probably should have took out the camera and did the POV from the background, because I was hot. But all things are good now. I went to go to DSW to get some like beater shoes so I could get some steps in, because I know we haven't showed you the outside yet, but there's a really nice lake, like literally like right in front of the Airbnb, with like a little like patio and stuff that you can sit on. So I want to be able to walk through. Definitely not a good thing, but ended up going to DSW, got myself some like $40 pairs of like Skechers that are actually really comfy, cool, like a lime green, kind of army green. So that'd be cool. But I am about to hit my pre-workout meal. Carrots, 6 ounces of 95% lean ground beef, potatoes, and some shrimp. So still a nice little healthy meal there. I am almost done with my first gallon of distilled water, and then I'm gonna have to bang out the second gallon, and then hopefully by the time I get home the second gallon is done, and I can bang out one more half gallon of distilled water. So we are now officially at 2.5 gallons of water, and I am not well. But yeah, other than that, like what else did I do today? I had 2 work meetings. Work meetings went great. Like just because we're in prep and just because we're this close doesn't mean that like our lives stop. At least mine personally. And so one reason why I wanted to get out here so early was so that I could just kind of flow my work week as if nothing was happening, just in a different location, opposed to like messing up a Wednesday and a Thursday and then a Friday because of all the travel. So had a work meeting. It was originally supposed to be a networking meeting with this real estate guy that runs like a real estate management company, as well as short-term rentals, long-term rentals, and condos. But it actually turned into a potential client meeting, so we actually might get a client out of it, so that's dope. And then the next meeting is actually trying to just get some things settled with this wine vineyard in Virginia that me and my partner are going to potentially sell. So if anybody's watching this and you want to buy a wine vineyard in Virginia, hit me up. I got one for sale. But other than that, I'm gonna go and throw this into the microwave real quick. I'm gonna get this food down, get the drinks going. And then yeah, I'll probably get dressed while I'm doing that, and then we'll slide over, quick 40-minute drive, let the food digest, and then we'll bang some weights. My last heavy squat day of the prep. I mean, like, heavy is relative. I mean, it's still decently heavy. We're gonna do like an opener-ish type of weight. So you know, like 640, 650, 660 type of range. And yeah, and then we're just going to live La Vida Loca. And just hunker down and be a monk until the rest of prep. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this joint up.
This how it smell. This how it ends. Never seen no one get this high again. Blow try to ship it, that's just how I spin.
It's over. Prep is done. Game time, baby. We out. Like, oh, my mental, oh, my mom, oh, my dad. Like, it's just like, sometimes you perform, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And so that's why, like, I have no problem saying, like, yo, like, I'm healthy. Like, everything's good. You know what I mean? So whatever happens on the day is just, what I'm able to put forward. But I'm excited for it.
Are you comfortable about talking about your numbers, like what you're thinking of what you want to hit, or you say like save that for the platform type deal?
Yeah, I save it for the platform. But if I hit what I want to hit,
Yeah.
like it should, like there's no way I should lose.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Be a great competition.
Yeah.
Going up against some some of the strongest 83s in the country.
Yeah, everybody's back.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everybody's
about
back.
it. I mean, especially one coming up from 74 to 83.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see what you do. I'm excited to see what everyone does. And 83s is probably one of the most stacked classes ever. Like I think
Because
83s
most
has
men,
always been stacked.
because most men just sit around 179 to 200 pounds, and when you're in that range, like 83 is just so close. You know what I mean?
Flight?
More like 9.
9 hours. Jeez, what's the time difference? 6 hours though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's time difference about 6 hours. So I don't even know where I am right now, bro.
Fuck, you just landed?
yeah, not too long ago. Had some
Yeah.
issue with the hotel, so I figured just come and train.
Fair enough.
What day are you competing?
I'm competing on the Saturday, the 93s.
Okay.
93s?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're a big ass 93, bro. Damn, bro. Fuck, you're solid, bro. I for sure thought it was like 105 or whatever. Or what is it? Yeah, it's 105 for us. Yeah. I thought you were just bulking up to 105. Fuck, you're a fucking big ass 93.
I hope
Damn.
not. I gotta weigh in.
More like solid, yeah.
How much are you right now? How much you weigh?
Like 94. Should be all right.
Oh,
Wow, dude, you're right there.
fuck.
Crazy.
So you have room to fucking grow too.
I'd say.
Damn, bro.
I got a nutritionist recently because I was trying to fill out the weight class more because normally I sit around like 90.
Do you mind me asking who you're working with for nutrition?
Famous, yeah.
Fam's cool.
My boy.
Fam's cool.
That's my boy. Yeah, he's coming. Well, I don't know if he's coming today, but he's definitely coming to town. So.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Yeah, so that is. Wow. All right. Just got an email from one of the guys that we had a conversation with that owned the real estate company, and he just sent over like the NDA so we can start to look at his stuff. So that'd be potential good client right there. Yeah. Squats went well today. Ended up hitting 650, which is in and around our opener range, somewhere 650, 660 in that range, which would be good. Moved well. Sent it to Joey. He liked it. Did the back downs on that front. So, yeah, I mean, squats went well. Bench feels good. Body weight's fine. Again, woke up 188 this morning. Hopefully it'll be, in and around that range. Maybe less, maybe more, because I have 2.5 gallons today. I have one more half gallon to drink before I can go to bed. It's around 10:30 right now, so hopefully I can finish that up and then get to bed around like 11:15, and then just cruise out. So next couple of days are going to be super chill. I'm just going to try to get my steps in, and just get my water intake in, and that's pretty much it. I'll drop off the rental car, come back, have one work meeting, and literally I'm just going to be a monk for the next couple of days and just get ready to win. So yeah, dude, I'm super excited. I feel good. I feel strong going into this prep. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that. I guess tomorrow, in terms of food, for those of you guys that are interested in terms of like water cut protocol, I'll try to make this quick. So tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm going to have 1 gallon of distilled water instead of the 2.5. So thank God. Cause that's the worst part of water cutting, bro. It's just literally like the amount of water you have to drink is just like, it's just terrible. Sodium is lower, fiber is lower, so I'm gonna have like Greek yogurt and stuff like that, peanut butter, and all that for like breakfast. Oh, I'll have some fish, so cod. I'll have like some eggs, mushrooms, some more cod and rice tomorrow. For lunch, avocados, cod again, 2 whole eggs, blah blah blah. So it starts to get to like low dense weight food, and then the same thing for the following day, just even lower weight food. So yeah, I feel good. Joey feels good about it. Life is good. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this half gallon and then get on to bed. So catch y'all boys and girls tomorrow. Peace.
Good. Just check my weight. Everything's good.
Cool. Yeah. When'd you fly in?
Yesterday.
What's that? Okay.
Yeah, I had to work.
Yeah, I'm still working. I work tomorrow. For the game. Yeah, how you doing, brother?
Oh, wow.
Nice to meet you, man.
Wow. Can I get a signature from you?
For sure, let's do it.
Okay. Wow. I was putting you on top of my list for 83s, to be honest.
I appreciate the support, bro.
Yeah, and I put $10 in it as well.
All right, I'll make sure you get your money.
Wait, what you trying to hit this time?
More.
Sorry, there's a lot of stuff.
I appreciate you, brother. How do you catch your name?
Daniel?
Daniel?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
bro. What day are you on?
I'm on Saturday, I think, because I'm competing in the university nationals.
Okay.
93 class, so yeah.
Sick.
See how
I
it
can
goes.
tell you're thick. You're thick. You're solid.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to be as big as you. So,
You're already there.
And
You're bigger.
And I basically watched all of your YouTube video recently, so I know you're in good shape. So yeah.
I appreciate you, man. That means the world, bro.
Yeah.
That means the world.
See ya.
For sure.
Hey.
Actually, Cozy, get a picture.
Okay.
I guess. Let's handle the weight thing first, real quick.
Yeah.
And then we'll go and check in with them. It's not like I'm taking my clothes off or anything. Got the check-in. Get a quick scale. And this is 85, so this is exactly the same as this one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's heavy. Yeah, so this one's 0.2 heavy.
So how do you know which one they're gonna go based off of?
Yeah, this is 0.12 heavy, and this is. Oh, now this one's coming up. Let's see. Okay, so I just have to be still. Interesting. Okay. That's not bad. So my scale's pretty much on. There just might be some wiggle room there by 0.1. So yeah, I mean 85 keys with all my clothes on. So we're still in a really good spot. I'm probably without the clothes on, probably like 84 keys. So like 2 pounds or so over. But we're a full day out. Actually, we're a full day out. We're not even like a full day out from actual weigh-ins. So yeah, we're in a good spot. Check the weight scale. This is something that's extremely important. The reason that we do this, that's all you, bro. We're gonna go. That left one's like 0.12 heavier than the middle one, just so you know. I don't know which one they're actually gonna be using for actual weigh-ins, but just so you know, like if they let you choose between the two of them, I would choose this one.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was like. But yeah, I mean, this is why we check it, right? So if you think that you're at weight and then you get to the comp scale and you're off, you're in a really bad position. It's tough. Like you gotta go back to your room, you gotta spit, sauna. So you wanna make sure that your scale is calibrated or you at least know how much it's off so you can gauge that. So on the worst end, my scale is 0.12 kilos lighter, but on the other end, depending on the scale, it's dead on perfectly. So I actually might check to see if you get to check which one or whatever the case may be, but that's a good sign. We're at a good spot in weight. We're gonna go get Cozy officially on the media team so we can kind of film, and yeah, we good. So let's go. We're gonna go say what's up to Kev from 110. And yeah, just get it rolling, man. Get it rolling. This is the venue. This is the space. Definitely starting to grow a little bit, and we'll see what's up. Got some people competing right now in the earlier sessions. There's yo Kev. Oh yo. Here's the guy that like really got me into powerlifting. This is what people don't know. So I was in this like little backyard gym called Transform Fitness, and I was squatting in like my UGG slippers, like I was just doing reckless like hood rat shit. And he was like, "Yo, when are you gonna take this seriously? I got a coach for you." And he's the one that hooked me up with Flex, Sensei Flex. It's been a journey, bro.
Yeah,
It's been
dude.
a journey.
Came a long fucking way.
Yeah, man.
Didn't you?
What time are you?
6. So I wait.
Tonight.
Yeah. So we'll see. Just want to hand it over.
Yeah.
Drink when I have that come out. I'll come up with some cases. We'll do
Yeah.
something cool.
Yeah. Do the
That'd
thing.
be cool.
People are swinging by all the time.
Forget
Like,
that.
come
I
through.
love partnering with good people.
Yeah.
I don't care who your sponsor. I love partnering with good people, and I always respect.
Yeah,
you,
no,
so
for
I
sure.
don't mind that.
What I'm saying is we always make room, bro.
There's always room.
Yeah, there's all. We'll do the damn thing. Fuck around. I know Advancus hit me up about trying to do something in terms of like shoes and stuff.
Tell me, man.
So maybe we'll do like I want to do a quarterly or biannual events. Like our baby versions of the grand opening because that was overstimulating.
As much as I like being the leader, you're the leader of this. I'm on board whatever you want to do because it'll work. And it's my area, right?
Yeah.
The Bergen County and the New York area, I got to hit. So
Yeah.
you tell me when and I'll show up. I always appreciate you, man.
Love you, bro.
Hey,
Let's go get you checked in.
shirt is fire.
Yeah, he has some cool designs.
Yeah, that was fire.
I already got it all squared away. So I just need him to fill out the application.
Okay.
You can do it right off my laptop.
We're jacked in person. We were jacked the last time. What? We were jacked the last time, right?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, good. Here's the weight check scale. Do you think
Straight
it's
through.
normal?
He's gonna give you a hard time. You gotta go your So if you text like somebody to come up and give you your pass, then he'll let you in. But like, it was a whole.
Did you standardize yours already?
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
Shit, man, I gotta go right now and do it. That's all I'm saying, man. I gotta go.
But yeah, no. Oh yeah. Once you get it, then it's literally straight. If you walk like halfway into the venue and then look to your left, you're gonna see like these tints, and then there's gonna be 2 check scales, and there's gonna be 2 actual comp scales. So we don't get to use check scales, but they said they found it. Sounds good.
How you feeling? What's your body weight at?
What?
Close enough? Body weight?
I'm like 90.
Right. Oh, yo, wait! Hold on, I gotta register that real quick.
No, I'm chilling, bro.
That's good to hear. No sauna? Or you do that tomorrow morning?
Probably not. I probably would need to.
No spit?
Probably not, but I'll know probably by like 8 tonight if I need to, but I doubt it probably.
I'm a spit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have your all-you-eat sushi again.
Nah,
Yeah.
Not tonight.
But yeah, we'll do your thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, babe.
大家好，我是丹尼尔。然后今天的话，我们来到了这个 Powerlifting American Nationals 的现场。然后的话，邀请到了就是 Delaney Wallace 83公斤级别最强的几个选手之一。然后也刚好我们来做一个简单的一个访谈，然后问他几个关于力量举的一些问题吧。然后first question, if you have to, like us, if you have like 3 tips for all the like people who are doing powerlifting, what would that be?
3 tips.
Yeah, like top 3 tips.
Top 3 tips.
Yeah.
I would say the number 1 tip is just don't stop. Right? So like powerlifting is the one sport that it doesn't take skill to be at the top. It literally just takes doing the same thing over and over again over an extended period of time and just having progression, right? And so a lot of people don't make it to the top or don't hit their goal because they do it for a year, then they stop. They do it for 6 months, then they go on a vacation with the girl. They do it for this, and then they have school and they stop for a little bit. This happens, that happens. So one, consistency. So just like don't stop. The second thing that I would say, which I think really helped me this prep more than anything else, is dialing in nutrition and sleep. It's so underrated. You talk about it and it sounds like a cliche, but you know the whole like Kobe Bryant thing, like you have to master the fundamentals. Like that's the fundamentals.
Yeah.
So like your sleep, your nutrition, you cannot out train that. You can train as hard as you want, but if your sleep sucks, if your diet sucks, you'll never get there. So I would say dialing in the sleep, dialing in the nutrition. If you can get a coach for nutrition, just get a coach and not have to think about it and know that you're going to be in the right spot. And then I would just say that the third one is, I guess from a training standpoint, it's follow the script, follow the program, right? I think so many people, because you see somebody online lift something heavy, you go to the gym, I say, nah, I gotta lift it heavy too. And what that does is it pulls you, like it essentially pulls you out of your training and out of your mechanisms that you're supposed to be following and puts you somewhere else. Therefore, you've just disrupted the entire ecosystem for yourself for what? For an Instagram post or for this or for that.
Yeah.
And so for me, there's a big reason why I don't post a lot of my training.
Yeah.
Is just because I don't want to have that feeling of having to post something big because I wanted to post it online. I need to stick to my training. And so I say, follow what your coach says, follow the script, do exactly what it is what he asks you to do every single time, or she asks you to do every single time. That coupled with nutrition and just not stopping and being consistent, you'll beat 95% of powerlifters off of just that alone. And then once you get to the last 5, 3, 2%, that's when it's raw talent. That's when it's some of these external things, your femurs being longer than others and this, that, and third. But you can make it to the top, you could win worlds, you could go to Sheffield off of just sheer will, those 3 things.
Okay.
For sure.
And second question is like, do you mind if I ask how to balance like your lifting and your like life and career and all that?
Yeah, no, I mean the balance of work, training, family, the whole thing that comes up a lot. I think for me is I'm lucky that like I don't care about like going out. I don't care about partying. I don't care about other things. I care about business. I care about family. I care about being the best as I can be. And I just created an ecosystem for myself where I could do all 3, and I just did nothing else. Right?
Okay.
Like you have to sacrifice something. You don't get to go and eat a Papa John's pizza and then be like, I want to be the best weightlifter in the world. Right? You don't, and so for me, I found 3 things each day that I was like, if I do all these 3 things every single day, I'm going to find success. And then everything else I just zoned out of. And so there are seasons of my life where powerlifting takes a bit of a backseat.
Yeah.
And there's a seasons of my life when work takes a little bit of a backseat. Like right now, I'm remote. I'm doing a little bit of work, but I had 1 meeting today, right? I blocked off my calendar. I had 1 or 2 meetings today, 1 or 2 meetings yesterday, 1 meeting tomorrow. It's not 4, 5, 6. I'm not doing everything else because powerlifting's taking the focus. And I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
And so when I am focused in the gym, it's all gym.
Okay.
When I am focused at work, it's all work.
Yeah.
When I am focused on everything else, and so I think too many times we try to multitask at the same time.
Yeah.
And by doing so, you suck at everything.
Yeah.
And so, like, Cozy will tell you, like, I get into the gym, even if we're shooting, I'm like, hey, let's get whatever we gotta do beforehand, because as soon as I start training, the only thing that matters is training.
Okay.
Right? And so I think just hyperfixation on the task at hand in that moment is how I balance. And the fact of the matter is nobody gets everything done all the time. And so if you just get the key fundamental things done and focus on those, it'll get you 99% of the way you need to go in everything. And that's work, business, that's everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all my questions. Thank you so much.
Man. I appreciate you all the way from China, brother. I gotta come visit y'all, man. I'm trying to get out there, man.
Maybe. I mean, like
China and Japan, I gotta get out there. Man.
Okay.
I saw Malaysia. I gotta get.
Yeah,
there.
I know a lot of the good some of the competitors. I think they are competing in the World Games this year. Yeah. But I don't know because like I'm not quite sure for them. Is their focus gonna be like the World Games or the German World Championship?
Well, some of them will be going to both. So some of them they're just going to be doing the World Games.
That would be pretty hard for
It's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, that's why I didn't do nationals last year. Doing Sheffield and then nationals 3 weeks later is terrible.
It's like back to back.
Yeah, that and I was hurt, so I was like, there's no way I could do both at the same time. That'd be terrible. Yeah, man.
Good luck.
Yo, good luck. Hopefully I get to see you Saturday.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, do your thing. How was weight? Weight was good?
Yeah, the weight was good. Like my scale is super accurate, so yeah. And I don't have a lot of ways to deal with this time. So it's good.
Sick, man.
Yeah.
Sick. Yo, blessings. Do your thing. All love.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you guys. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Appreciate. But Mom, I do have a question though.
Yes,
about
baby.
which ingredients for this?
Yes.
Which part did you say wasn't good?
Oh, and the other one. This one's fine. This one's vegan.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Yay. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet.
Take care.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.